So, hey everybody, happy Wednesday. So, just driving back from a funeral, and it's quite touching. Really makes you put things into perspective, that life is short as we know it, and when we leave the planet, the heartache that it leaves behind and the touching memories that person brought to everyone, and so many other things just don't matter. Life is so critically important. So this morning before I left, I saw a posting on someone else's post, and the posting was a very popular guy who claims he gets information from an acronym, and also a physical being that's here on this planet that confirms all this information, who can't show their face, which always makes me wonder, okay, I get the incognito, I get not wanting to put yourself and your family in danger, I get it. But when you're putting out secretive information out there, and not showing your face, eventually the information itself is going to lead back to that person, because the secret information that you're leaking is going to be within a group of people, and it's just a common denominator of one by one, you're going to figure out who it is that's leaking that information. So a lot of those things always get my realist curiosity up, because much of my own internal, intrinsic God source antenna filters the external information on another level. So anywho, this information was being put out, and it's about a 4-minute video saying, I'm not here to scare anyone. I'm here just to make you aware that there's a possibility that there will be another pandemia, another illness being placed out amongst the masses. Now, if I say those words, I become in the sensory system where my videos don't get posted, or I get, or others that may say these words get censored, get blocked, get in bot jail, false information, etc. But this particular person and these other people that can say these words and they don't get in bot jail, that also should tell you a little something. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to the gist of this 4-minute message. And so there is this thing a-coming, and just to know that it's been planned, and that if you don't feed into it, rise above it, you should be all right. So my internal team begins to say, okay, this is just another scenario that can happen. It's another timeline that can occur. There are multiple timelines being played out based on many factors that we're not even aware of on other levels. Good, bad, and indifferent timelines, okay? So, just in posting this out, that we want you to be aware that there's a possibility that this other illness may be put out onto the world. You know that even in the awareness of the spiritual community who knows a lot of these different scenarios and are awakened to the possibilities, you already know that they're aware. And then now that it's been said it makes the awareness a little more critically acute, which does what? It begins to release fear clouds from individuals collecting in the atmosphere. Because whether you understand it or not, you've just given everyone a massive dose of adrenaline of, oh my gosh, I was right, this could happen, blah, 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 blah. The other suggestion was to increase your vitamin D. It's funny because I just did a video on that yesterday. So the bottom line is that when we're releasing all of these clouds of fear, whether they're little clouds or big clouds, they all go up to one big cloud and accumulate in the atmosphere. We're already aware that this is food and fuel for the not so nice side because they eat it like air, okay? So we know that. And then we also know that the key here is to maintain homeostasis, to maintain a balance of health individually. So collectively, we're stronger mentally, physically, etherically, emotionally, spiritually. We have to feed all of these bodies the highest quality of intake and extake, putting out, I make up my own words. So we're intaking and putting out high quality vibrational frequencies within our avatars, so that hopefully we're extinguishing some of these formulating clouds of fear. So there's a bigger picture here. So the ultimate key, again, is to maintain your health, to maintain your adaptability, flexibility, and your awarenesses through your higher healthy God self. So that's really, truly the bottom line of what's occurring here. Now, as much as communication is getting a little bit better on an individual level, as I have said in previous videos, you can go back and look at those, what's playing out on the mainstream arena is definitely going to continue to heighten. And that's just the way it is. It's just going to be the way it is. So tune in to who you are and the God source creator being that you are. I am as I am as I am. And understand that you have to activate on a daily basis your God protective services, your inner GPS. It will guide you everywhere and everything you need to know. And do not let yourself be overridden by any vibrational cords of fear and trepidation. And we are here to understand that we are God, that we are God creator beings. So I want y'all to just tune into that, be in that space, in that place at all times. And when you find yourself listening to what could be, and you find yourself even leaking the least bit amount of anticipation, cortisol, adrenaline, back it up, because you have the power to put a lid on it and change that vibration like that. All right? So much love to each and every one of you, because you're walking, living, breathing columns of loving light. And if there's anything I can do to help you on this journey, well, my stuff's always in the description. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and share so that others can pick up these videos. And I'll see you on the next one.